Hello, good morning. Now we enter to the other section, what is called how you can write narratives. In the last two classes, I gave you some introduction to write, to prepare how essay you can write, how generally essay has been classified, and from different sections, some topics are given in your textbook. Now the first section we consult with narratives. Since this is online class, you have to be very cautious and write point by point in your notebook how the features are specified for narratives. Now one thing is sure that you people have to develop your thoughts. That is the only thing, that is the only measurement by which you can write beautiful essays, beautiful writings. Some people take it in a very easy way, that in a careless way to prepare essay topics. No, there should be a method that you should adopt to write essay topics, for which one thing is sure. Not only language but different thoughts you have to bring into being. Then only essay will be so dynamic and attractive. So narratives, first section deals with the narratives. It can be involved into two areas. Some called fictional, all right, and second area called non-fictional. All right, what is called fictional and non-fictional? You might have studied or you might have read so many novels and short stories. The area in which I like very much, particularly short stories, which takes only half an hour, 1 hour that you can read. I would recommend 1001 stories written by Khushwant Singh. All right. Then the stories written by Ruskin Bond. All these are available in the market. Once you get free time, you read. What nowadays people do not read. You, particularly you generation, particular adolescent period generation, do not pay attention to books. Recently, I visited our public library. The librarian is one of my best friends. And he was indirectly talking to me. Since the pandemic opened, no people coming to the library. And in the general way, even students who would study in different colleges do not come, because nowadays reading tendency slowly is dead. It is his opinion. But I told him this thing, that the people who want to be literate, the people who want to do something attractive will be forced to read. No, I recently read the story, what do you call, all right, is something, the promise of a president. All right, it is a book written by the great American president Barack Obama. All right, Barack Obama in the history of world has a special significance. Probably he will be the Negro-turned American president in the history of America. Such an eloquent person, though belongs to Negro community, he became the president of America, which is very difficult nowadays. You may study the history of Donald Trump. Now Biden is there. Examining all the presidents of America, they belong to white community. But here Obama, by his self-strained struggles and made a lot of things, and he became the president. He remembers his childhood when he was in 7th grade. He was All right, a very obedient and pious student. Pious student means what? Whenever he gets time, he goes to the chapel and pray too much. And that would be a model to all his classmates. Because the child Obama had been trained by his mother in such a way that he would reflect everything and would be very kind and generous to all his friends. Such a childhood experience remembers the promise of the president as a beautiful book recently published. In this book he says, all right, he remembers and he cannot easily forget his mother. From the beginning of his stage, she was the touchstone, the way that polishing child Obama's character has been developed. And whatever moral stories and whatever imaginative things and what is called fictional things, imaginative stories, his mother used to talk to him. It is written in the book. Once she is thorough that Obama is a very good child. But one day she came to know Obama was in a group of friends, and this Obama had ridiculed a child who was crippled in the school. Crippled means cannot walk in the proper way, handicapped. It is written in the book. Look. So Obama indirectly participated in the group of people, or coterie people, to ridicule a child who was in a limping leg, a crippled leg, and he was looking. Somehow Obama's mother came to know. And mother immediately after the school called child Obama and asked him to sit in front of her on a sofa and asked him, my dear Barry, she used to call Obama Barry, like a pet name, Barack. She used to call Barry, is it correct that I came to know that you ridiculed a child in the school? Obama was in a guilty conscience manner sitting in front of mother. Mother did not like our modern parent took cane and began to beat child. But Obama's mother told, my dear Barry, in the world there are two types of people available. No, being understand he is in the 7th grade. And our Obama, after his presidency, wrote this biography. And he says, this mother, now when I was in 7th grade, gave me such a revelation. My dear Barry, there are two types of people available in the world. One type of people who never cares others because they are born with a silver spoon in their mouth, means they are born great. Maybe they have riches, maybe they have very rich people, but on the other hand, there are some other people, second type people, who need everybody's help, who need everybody's support, who needs everybody's love. Such a group of people is in majority in the world. So minority only rich people who never cares you like. And my dear Barry, which group you want to belong to? All right. Then Barry indirectly, without very bold answer, he says, Mom, I did a mistake against my classmate and also against you. Please forgive me. Such incident he remembers in his childhood. Means what? There are some people who would develop our imagination. Some people are there to develop our brain. Some people are there to support us to go ahead in our life. And mother's position is very important. So you people have to give much importance to your mother. How much pain they took. How much pain they took to bring you up so far. You just remember, you can see so many children in your neighborhood, even pygmy size of darlings, small kids, and they do fall down. Mothers come and pick them up. In the same way, from the birth rate to the your adolescent period now, how much pain they took. 99% mothers are very careful regarding the life of children, and no mothers can punish a child by mind. In the same way, our Abdul Kalam says in his biography, mother who really made me so. It was my mother who gave me courage to face everything. Once a mother who cares you very much, once a mother who loves you very much, once a mother who is very old and sitting alone would give you a cup of tea or just like a handful of rice to you, which she would be forced to remember your childhood from the beginning. That is why Abdul Kalam, our former president, says in his biography, when he was at the highest post in ISRO, and during the time of retirement, he visits his house in Rameshwaram, and his mother, who was that time above 90, was helplessly sitting and was ready that time taking food in her hand. The moment Abdul Kalam entered her room, she asked him, it is written, she asked him, Abdul Kalam, my dear child, did you take lunch? That was the time of after lunch. He entered her bedroom. That time this old mother asked, why, my dear son, are you happy? Not asking like such a question. How are you? Are you happy? Such a question is not coming in the mind of this old mother. Old mother asked Abdul Kalam, did you take lunch? If not, you take this lunch. And that was the time the plate of the lunch was totally handed over to Abdul Kalam. Abdul Kalam took some rice pieces from the plate and took and began to eat. There was the moment a son who is above 65, a mother who is above 90 meets together and they love together. And he says in his biography, don't think about such a situation. It is the memory to be kept in our mind. What is called importance of mother. While in the biography he writes that while you search stars in the sky, you will lose your moon. All right. You may be searching, getting too many riches. You will be struggling to face challenges of life. But you search about stars in the galaxy, but never forget to remember or never forget to locate moon in the sky. This moon is your mother. Means what I want to talk to you. Once you approach narratives are of two kinds, and one kind is fictional. This fictional type of narratives, only by the way of reading that you can develop. Of course, there are so many steps to write fictional, non-fictional. But by the time of your general essay coming in the examination, prescribed by university, the areas coming for non-fictional. Fictional is in another type that you try to make your short stories. For this development of short stories, for this development of novels, for the development of poems, two important things that you need. One is imagination, and this imagination is provided only by your development of reading skill, that you have to develop. Such stories by Abdul Kalam, such stories of Barack Obama in his promise of a president, such books, eloquent and important, significant books you will have to read. Then only you can be estimated as an educated person. That is the important, our significance of Keralites. We have a special reputation, special position wherever you go, because Kerala is full of 100% literates. 100% people have knowledge. Like that, among the public, you can be a studious person, because that they should estimate you, that you know something and you have vast reading. In the same way, this Obama's biography, like so many eminent persons' biographies available, where you will get their own experiences. Not easy experience. To become president of America is not easy business. It is not sleeping on the bed of roses, but it has a lot of struggles. But to become an important key position, what all things he had suffered till the moment of his retirement from the presidentship, he used to worship his mother as a goddess. It is written in his biography. In the same way, why I should say all this? Why I quote Abdul Kalam? Why I quote Barack Obama? Because you should give a great position to your mother. And this mother is one who suffers everything for you. She is an embodiment of suffering. She is embodiment of sacrifices. She is an embodiment of dedication, that you are protected in her hand till her death. After her death, as Abdul Kalam says in his biography, moon will be lost among the galaxy of stars. So this moon and the significance of moon, you should realize the relevance during your lifetime. So our narratives, which is called fictional, will be very lengthy. Means short stories that you studied in semester 1 would have been experimented, that it has very lengthy ideas. So narratives will be lengthy. They should have, even though fictional, then even though lengthy, they should have a central idea. All right, whatever fiction. So narratives should give, it has a particular length. All right. Second one is central plot. All right. Central plot means one particular subject matter. Wherever you go to your semester, one short story is from Ways with Words. There are so many stories where these it has a sufficient length, and it has a central plot and central idea. And also third one, it should have characters. All right. All these, what we can say, simply tell, these are the primary elements of a fiction or non-fiction. There should be, if you write a fictional story or short story or novella or novel or what is called article, then you have to fix certain elements, among which, if it is fictional, length should be there, sufficient length. You cannot easily tell 1 or 2 lines to write a fiction short story. It should have a sufficient length, and also central plot. There should be a plot, as if I referred in the paragraph. There will be a nucleus point, and this nucleus point will be circled and circled, then plot will be developed. There are so many characters, and adequate description should be there. What is called during this adequate description, You can refer such ideas taken from Abdul Kalam, such ideas taken from Barack Obama. All these areas can be developed. So it can be in fictional and non-fictional. So plot, setting, characters, then there will be a conflict in the, now what I talk about, all these are called as features of fictional development, and there should be a conflict. What is meant by a conflict? That is available in everywhere. What is type of a novel? What is a type of a short story? Even in your cinema, that is an after manifestation of a short story or plot developed by a writer. All right. Many beautiful novels are turned to be movies. Once see the characters are there, in the first stage itself, within 1 hour, there will be a conflict. Conflict may be related to a heroine, where hero loves a heroine, but villain does not like it. Villain also wants to possess her to be a wife, and villain tries to vindicate or tries to, all right, provoke some situations. That time heroine calls the hero, and the hero comes and beats the villain. There finds a conflict. So this conflict, our villain says, within short time I will challenge you and I will fight against you, I will attack you, I will teach you a lesson. Villain goes, and till the moment the villain takes time to teach a lesson to heroine, that is the hero, that is the duration of the film. That is what we refer. A conflict will be happening always, even in the cinemas, even in the movies. In this way, a conflict will be there in the short story. A conflict will be there in all the novels, all the movies, and even dramas. Such incident I refer only, but in the tragic stories, the heaviness and the significance of conflict will be so high that the tragic hero will be falling down and cannot lift himself up. So this is a point. Then there will be a resolution. All these points you can keep down. A resolution. All right, there will be a resolution, means what? A climax. All right. You will get a climax at the end, where your either villain is, in 99% cases, evil will be murdered by good spirits. Like good, there will be this is a conflict between evil and good spirit, or goodness, or badness and goodness. Bad, evil characters will be totally devastated by good characters. Hero will be fighting and killing the villain, and consequently what happens? Evil will be perish. This is the present scenario wherever we get. Once you go to non-fictional, these are the qualities of fictional stories, fictional narratives, where you go to essay writing, article writing. All right, essay writing and article writing belong to non-fictional. It is not imaginative in the way. We will narrate what is actually happened, what is actually happening, for which we get different ideas. What is called different from fictional things. One is it is written from the writer's point of view. Non-fictional. All right, one writer's point. All right, writer's point of view. It revolves around their statement. Body of the paragraph to be organized. There should be a message. Non-fictional, a message. All right. Third one, structure. that already taught you in the previous class. Non-fictional narratives should be written in 5 paragraph structure. First one is the introduction, second one is a definition, third one is causes, and fourth one is causes solutions, then fifth one is conclusion. In the same way, we have to make a structure. In the same way, we have to keep a structure in our mind. And about a paragraph, how much should be there, what should be its structure, that already taught in the previous class. Even the writer says, alright, there should be a curiosity, alright, among the readers. Once you write a short story, once you write a novel, to the end of the lesson, to the end of the novel, reader should maintain a curiosity. Then only he will be finding much pleasure to read and read and read and reach to the end of the story. Main curiosity in the reader. Then there should be a conversation. That is also important. Conversation means conversation between characters. If characters are doing in the correct way, there will be a conversation. Means what we try to give you. What are the fictional narratives? What are the non-fictional narratives? All these are intermingled in the way. Non-fictional are important for degree students in the University of Calicut. They would ask you to prepare an essay topic in the narrative style, how you will write. So fictional, in the you will get page number in the lesson, refer your page number 78, and you will get table 4.1. I am now dealing with module number 4. Then you will get an exercise or table given there. Table number 4.1. Some areas given here are fictional, some areas given are non-fictional. Fictional subheaded, short stories appearing, novels appearing, folklore appearing, novella appearing, oratives, different types of traditional ballads, they are called oratives. Alright, that you have studied some traditional stories of our Kerala Ramayana, Mahabharata, like so many stories intermingled with our society. On the other hand, they have subtitled non-fictional narratives. Once you write autobiographical sketch, non-fictional, biography, right, non-fictional, newspaper essay, article, essay writing, article writing, history, then incidents and testimonials. Once you experience an accident on the street, that you talk, that you prepare, it is an incident or testimonial. Everything whatever you witnessed, suppose your neighbor's house burned, you give a narrative to the people who came for inquiry. There you have to develop a narrative. Anyway, all these are the features of narratives that you have to keep in mind. Anyway, you try to write a narrative style keeping all these characteristics in the mind, not fictional, non-fictional. Write this topic. Describe your journey to the college on a particular day. Again, I repeat, you try to write a paragraph on the topic. Describe your journey to the college on a particular day. Only one paragraph needed. You write what all the features needed for a paragraph writing that already taught you earlier in the class. Maintaining all these characteristics in the mind, you try to write a paragraph, and if possible, try to send it to me, text it to me. Till with another topic, we will meet you on the next class. Thank you very much.